here in Singapore. We'll discuss after the starting grid and Button on pole position, followed by Sierra in P2. Next we have Ferrari, Later Dragon Sonic, Alonso, Raikkonen, Babinas, Fernandez, who's seen a big improvement so far, Trulli, Jack in P4, Fisichella, Nakajima, Grosjean, Rosberg, UK Ball, Heifeld, Sutil, Kubica, Boemi, and Alguersuari, who started P20. Now you're probably wondering, why is Alguersuari and Grosjean here instead of Piquet Jr. and Bourdais? Well, Bourdais has been fired for lack of performance, and the same thing goes for Piquet Jr., especially after Crashgate. Boys, lights on, away we go! Button leads away, heading into the first corner is what it seems like, but Sierra's gonna try and do something. He's on the inside, and safety car's out! What has happened here? It's been a crash. What has happened? I have no clue what happened there. Oh, it's Fernandez into the wall. Safety car on the first lap. Jeez, this was unexpected. There's going to be a big twist in the race. A really big twist. That came out of nowhere. What? But yeah, Button was able to get up to a 1 second lead there. That was really good for him. And yep, the safety car out on the first lap of the race. Raikkonen is in P6. Now, here's the thing. Blade Run Sonic needs, when I say he really does, he needs to get more points if he wants to secure a P1 in the drivers. And yeah, a P1 is needed. The P1, well, it's not needed, it's just really recommended. But yeah. This is really good. This is really good for some drivers. Like, I'm sure a few of them benefit by a place. Cody Grosjean in the Renault was in P10. However, Alonso was going to be devastated over a 5-second time penalty. He might be the one to collide with Fernandez. But yeah, he's in P4 for 5-second time penalty, which will bring him down to around P11. Maybe P9, don't know. But definitely not now. Fast sector 1 goes to Raikkonen somehow. I do not understand that, but Raikkonen has the fastest sector 1. Kubica now takes it. Honestly, fast sector 1 could really go to anyone. But Alguersuari just seems some pretty amazing action. Just seen action. So in Alguersuari's first race in Formula 1, he is ended up managing to see a safety car on the first lap. Now, with the sport getting faster and faster, of course, crashes are more likely to happen. But hopefully we can see the safety car coming in this lap because Fernandez's car is completely cleared. Now this is also Grosjean's first race. He'll be looking to become champion. Now, yeah, I may as well discuss the other major news about next season 2010. We're getting a brand new team onto the Formula 1 grid. There's been a load of rumours about this, and some of them are false, but only a couple of them were actually true. And this one of the ones is Dragon Racing. So yes, Dragon Racing is being set up by Bladed Dragon Sonic, the driver in P5 of the race so far. Yep. And his teammate will actually be Button. Now, we don't know what the car's performance will be next season, but what I can say for sure is that will be a pretty competitive team. Now, number one, Braun has been bought by Mercedes, so Mercedes are the engine suppliers of Braun. However, Mercedes decided to buy a whole 75% of Braun's company. So yeah, this will be Braun out of Formula One in their first season. Now, let's hope Braun can end their one-year career on a high note. They'll most likely take the championship both ways, drivers, constructors. No matter what, I wish them all luck. But yeah, I wish them two drivers good luck in the new team of Dragon. So yeah, Mercedes will be back on the grid for the first time in like a million years. First they were last on the grid in 1955. I think that's when they were last on the grid. But yeah, Mercedes returns to the team after ages. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting period of Formula One. See how the 2010s delivers us as the 2000s end. And yep, currently Alonso's gonna be absolutely devastated. He'll currently drop to around P16. That is not what Renault wants, but Renault just have to push. Gonna tell him, push. Safety car is ending though. As we head onto lap 4 of the Singapore Grand Prix. Now around the final corner they go. There we are. Button's gonna pull away now, I think. Yeah, he's pulled away. And he's took that perfectly. Button has done amazingly there. Well, on the race restart, Heidfeld's gonna try and make a move on Sutil. He's done that. He's done the move. He even gets around Rosberg as well. Heidfeld's here with an amazing start to the race. We're about to see a new fast sector 1. There we are. By 5 seconds. On the 4th lap. That is like something that you never see. Al-Aswari, he has took this start amazingly. He's through into P16, despite being down P19 before the restart. Al-Aswari is doing amazing. This is definitely what Toro Rosso needed. They definitely needed a new driver, and he's in contract for next year, which is going to be a crucial part of his career. Oh, and that's Kubica. He got that move done easily, and Heidfeld. Oh no, it was only Kubica. Sorry. But now Al-Aswari's dropped to Sutil. Unfortunate for the Spaniard. But yes, this race will continue on. Now the Ferrari team did not want this. They did not want a driver retiring out of a race. Let's hope for them, like for their sake, that Raikkonen can do something about it. As you see, Blade Dragon Sonic, the current championship leader, he gets through into P4. That is amazing work by the Nigerian. You just have to hope that he can just try and push his way into P3. But Alonso does not want any of this. Alonso's going to try and make a move. He does the move. But can Blade Dragon Sonic do the switcheroo? As Nakajima gets the fastest sector 1, Raikkonen's going to try and take advantage of this. He's going to try and get around the outside of Alonso, but it fails. Through the old Singapore sling, which was deemed too dangerous for F1, which was annoying because the Singapore sling was nice. But yeah, as Blade Dragon Sonic through into P4 now in this race. Babinas though, he's just gone through to P6. Alonso's dropped down to P7. So much stuff, and I'm getting out of breath. Grosjean has kept his place. He's stuck in P10. He's going to try to get past Trulli, who's ahead of him, but he's also have to try and fend off Jack down before. Behind is looking for position. UK Waldo is looking for position. It looks unlikely that he can improve his position in the championship. It is quite unlikely. But yes, if Fabregas can outscore him, Fabregas could be in contention to overtake UK Ball, but it'd be very unlikely. There we are, on to the 6th lap of the race. Button leads. There we are, Button down, just going around these corners. You can just chill where he is. Blade Runner though currently just trying to close in the gap to Ferrari, who's on the hard compounded tyres, which is going to be a good thing for him. Alguersuari currently has nothing to do. He has DRS open though. Grosjean make a move somewhere on this lap or even next lap. Only time will tell. I'm going to see these drivers just roll through the hairpin. Oh, safety got virtual actually, because Nakajima's out there. Oh, he went into the barrier. Into the barrier he goes. That is 2 DNFs. Hopefully his virtual safety car does not last long. There we are, Buttons heading around the final corner. Oh, VSC ends and Sierra tries to take advantage of it. He's going to get some better stuff on the pit stop. Plus he would have had a pit soon anyways, I'm assuming. But yeah, his tires took some form of advantage in the pit stops. He's going to come out. He's going to come out in quite a low position. He's going to have to try and fend off a bunch of these drivers. When I say a bunch, I guess I only mean 2. No, he's going to have to try and get past 2, sorry. That's all I was about to say. Yeah, it's in P14 on the medium tyres, but they're going to have to take him to the end. Yeah, that was really unexpected. That Fisichella, the man in P7, at the end of this race, but just end now, he'd be in P6. That's the stuff that Force India need if they want to catch Red and win the championship. These last few races. There are Rosberg, currently in P12. However, Sierra's going to push through really easily. By the looks of it, he has the inside, so yeah, he's covered him off. Sierra through Sierra through into P16, P12. Where did I get P16 from? Probably from Alguersuari. Yeah, Sutil's not seeming to get anything. Later on, Sonic is in P3. He's gonna have to do something. He needs to push more. It's for the title. And there has been some rumours heard about Button wanting to play a game with a Red Bull bowling into turn 1. And there seemed to have been a collision on turn 1. But it could have been the bowling, so that's fine. At least no bowling happened. Hopefully not. But yes, away from the bowling topic, Sierra's currently going to hunt down UK Ball. I guess he had used the VSC for a good reason then. But UK Ball is stuck behind Jack down before as these soft tyres are worn out. This definitely is not what the McLaren needs, and also just everyone else on softs. Everyone else on softs is going to need a pit soon. I bet some of them are going to pit now. Maybe Button will pit actually. I guess that would make sense if Button was to pit. And yellow flags are out in sector 3, I don't know why. Maybe this is a really slow section. And that's Button into the pit lane now. Are we going to see anyone getting held up? I'm not sure right now. Button's going to get out the pit lane. Yep. He did it just in time. no one could hold him up. And UK Ball decides to skip the pit lane for a lap. See if he can take advantage of the McLaren speed and get an overcut on some. Look at that, that's a Button just coming from behind. He's going to attempt to make a move because he has the DRS. UK Ball may as well just not defend because you can see how bad them tyres are. Will Button try and make a move? Oh, not enough speed to do it. Now we are Button around the outside. He has the overspeed coming out the corner and he's through into P8. And yeah, that's not good. I must get a wire. I really must get that. So for now, just watch the race. And I'm back. So we have some cars in pit lane. UK Ball's finally inside the pit, and he gets held up by Physical there, which is not good. But if McLaren's in the pit lane, he switches to medium tyres. Only just does not get held up. Jack will be forced to 42nd free of the session. Here we are, Ferrari on the hard tyres, finally starting to experience of where later on started with only 2 seconds behind, but he has not gained. He has not gained whatsoever. Now Raikkonen's going to be on his rear end now. Raikkonen goes down the inside. He sees it coming. And he executes it perfectly. And he gets the DRS. Later on just used the slipstream to keep himself in. But I feel like this is later on trying to get the undercut. Because he must need the undercut now. Now Alonso, you gonna fly through Rosberg. Rosberg has nothing to do there. And Rosberg drops down into P9 now. Alonso though, gonna use the slipstream. Has to rely on that slipstream. He's gonna have to try and get past Trulli. We'll see what he can do. Notice Babinas. He's dropped down to P5. He's about to drop down to P6 as well. Unless he can do something, he actually attempted to make a move down the inside. In fact, Babinas has stayed out. UK Ball, P14. He's in P13 now. If he wants to get to points, he's gonna have to do some massive push, which probably won't even happen. Unfortunate for the Blit. There we are, jacked on before. We see him. Of course, he has Physical right behind him. And of course, Grosjean right in front of him. Grosjean's about to experience a battle in Formula 1. The Frenchman will have to try his best. Now currently Ferrari is leading the way. So yeah, good news for them. That is real good news. So yeah, Ferrari leads on lap 12. Yep, I was just confirming. I was just waiting to confirm that, but later on Sonic's in the pits. He needed to pit. Don't know why he had not pitted, but yes, he's on the soft tyres. Ooh, that could have been a big old collision there. Now this is not what he needed. Look at that, he just dropped down out of the points. This came from nowhere. He stayed on them medium tyres way too long. And that fruit just ruined his chances of a really good result. So the championship battle will be seen into another race. Now, in fact, I'm just going to think of the championship so far. Will Button be ahead after this race? He'll gain 8 points. I think the championship gaps are currently at 2, 6, which would mean Button would take the lead by 2 points heading into the last 3 races. But if he can get ahead into P1, they can lead by 4 points, which is going to be a crucial turning point in the championship. This is unexpected. But now we have a whole massive DRS trainer to receive Physicala. He threw into P8 out of nowhere. The Toyota though will return the favour and get P8 again. This is a big brawl for points. Now Grosjean has benefited. Grosjean is in P7. Can he score points on his debut race in Formula 1? That's what we're going to find out in the last few laps of the Singapore Grand Prix. 3 laps remaining. Only time will tell what will happen, but Blanchard's got himself up into points. This is crucial for him, as he needs to get as much positions as he can to reduce the effect of the championship gap. We have Button has successfully gone P1 with a whole 1 second lead already. UK Ball's been overtook by his teammate. Great for him, being sarcastic, if you couldn't tell. We have Blanchard's got himself up into P7. At the end of this race, he might end up getting P6. It depends. He's going to have to push though to try and do better than Alonso, but that overcut's going to give him loads of pace in these last few laps compared to his rivals around him. But he's already pulled out a big gap, so now Grosjean's on his own fighting for points. He has no DRS to assist him. He's going to have to just hope that he can defend well enough. Because look at the lead Button has already. Button has dominated this race. Lap 14, the penultimate lap. We'll see Sierra, he's gonna pit. No, what are Red Bull doing? Red Bull need a driver not a pit, but he's being held up by Raikkonen. Okay, has this just depleted Red Bull's chances of the Constructors' title? What has happened? What is this? Grosjean's in P6 now. Bamnas checked on before. They're in the points too. What has happened? What is this crazy old twist? Currently, believe it or not, Sonic might actually be on for a podium. My brain is processing what has happened. Like, that is insane. Button will end up leading onto the last lap though, unless something happens, which I can't see. Bavinasso is going to get ahead of Grosjean around the inside, through into P6. Amazing move there. There we are, that's going to be Babinas just flying through now. UK Ball could be on for points as he takes P8 away from Giancarlo Fisichella. And Fisichella is he's just pushing himself. And as we go on to the last lap, Button leads. And it's by an entire 6.8 seconds. Alonso's in P3. Blake Johnson is less than a second behind. He's really pushed himself. And you can see, so Blake Johnson might not even need Alonso's penalty to benefit him because he may have just getting past on track anyways. Now Sierra in the Red Bull, he's going to try and do something about this. UK Bull's going to have to defend if he wants to score 2 points, but even Alonso's pushing. But Blue Johnson just went through and he's into P3. This is insane. He might even get Ferrari while he's at it. As Raikkonen takes the fastest sector 1, Blade Dragon Sonic is so close to P2. And safety goes out. Oh my! Ferrari has been flipped on the wall. What just happened there? I cannot process this. This has been an insane race. And with this, we're on the Constructors' Champions of 2009. Button wins the race. Amazing stuff. So yes, Braun are the new champions. Just as I said, this is Blue Johnson passing for P2. Alonso will pass P3. Where will he finish in the end? That's what we're about to find out. Shortly crosses the line. Alonso keeps position. He gets a podium for Renault. Grosjean takes P7, Sierra P8. Fisichella 9th, Jack before will take 10th. Raikkonen 11th, Heidfeld 12th, Kubica 13th, Rosberg 14th. Alguersuari in his debut will finish 15th after a chaotic series of events there. Sewell 17th, and finally Buemi. Buemi will finish the race in last. So yes, it's been an amazing race. Now we're gonna head to the podium celebrations. Braun are your champions in 2009. So yes, we have a double Braun podium. Renault get their first podium, crucial for their championship. And yep, we're gonna see Jensen Button taking the win, closing in the gap by 2 points. Thought he was gonna lead the championship at the end of the race, but I guess not. He's going to be behind by 4 points in the last 3 races. This is going to be a close one. Blade on Sonic P2, and Alonso takes his first podium, and Renault's first podium of the season, Alonso's many podiums before since he won the championship in 05 and 06. But let's listen to the British national anthem. So yes, Button is your winner for Blade and Sonic. Alonso pulls off a miracle with Renault, which is why having that penalty at the start of the race. Alonso still comes back to finish P3. Trulli is P4, followed by Bottas P5. Yes, by the way, that was Toyota's best finish. Then UK Ball 6th after a really good recovery from P15. P7 goes to Grosjean in his first race, points on debut, amazing. I'm happy for him. Sierra is P8, only just 1 point, but it's not enough for Red Bull to take the championship. They've lost P1, well, they won't get P1 is what I mean. Fisichella 9th, Jack before 10th, Raikkonen 11th, Rev Heidfeld, Kubica, Rosberg, Alguersuari, Sutil, Buemi, and Ferrari, Nakajima, and Fernandez, all retiring. And we have 3 more races left. The next one is out at Japan, at Suzuka. We'll see you then. Yep. Goodbye.